Good evening, good morning, good night, my wonderful friends. Let me get this thing started. One moment. One moment. It's a bait. Haha. The greatest troll ever. Let's see. Okay, this is still my account. Let's see. I think Hanako is awake, but we might be waiting for a little moment. So let's... let me just do... this. How are you doing, my friends? I think he is awake. We will see. He's up. Okay, so one moment we will set things up and then we can get started. Thank you for the patience. Meanwhile, this is my main account running some waves, so you can compare this in a moment. Oh yeah, I should ping the stream as well. Thank you, Floss. Thank you. Somehow I have even more windows open than usually. This is... oh boy. Just chatting with him and trying to make this thing happen. One moment, my friends. One moment, my friends. And welcome. Hey, Cyber. Hey, Abby. Hey, Wisane. Hey, Mambuni, Orichan. Hello, everybody. This will be interesting. This will be for sure interesting. As soon as we get this thing running. I'm gonna switch over to here for a moment so we can switch to the other account. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I just ate and had a cup of coffee, so I'm on perfect shape. Hanako is awake. Hanako is awake. No worries in there. He set up alarm just for you guys so that you will be able to see this stuff. Alrighty, now we are in. Let's see if we will... At this point, I want to say again, thank you, Hanako, even if you are not probably maybe seeing this stream just now. Thank you for letting us go through this. So let's go in here. Let's see what will happen. This is definitely not the account, is still my account. So let's switch over to... Here we go. This looks a little bit more like money to me. Doesn't it? Okay. I'm just asking if you want to join voice or not for this. He just woke up, so I have a huge respect for the guy for waking up just so that we can actually see his account on stream. How cool is that? Okay, he's in. Yo, yo.
Hello.
Okay, now let's see. People should be hearing you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Wonderful. I actually made it work with first try this time. Last time I had some troubles getting your voice to be heard. Thank you. Thank you
Hey,
for
I
waking up
remember.
for us. Is the voice too loud, my friends? Everyone in the chat? Can you hear Hanako perfectly?
I'm on my car, drinking my coffee, getting ready to drive already.
Okay, okay. That's awesome. Damn, you are busy man. You are one busy man with a one hell of an account I can see right now. I'm excited. I know there's 80 people at this moment, at least as excited as I am, and I'm sure more will be joining in a moment. So this will be absolutely fun.
Uh, I hope everyone that watches enjoyed it.
I'm sure everyone will, and I'm sure everyone are very very pleased for this. Floss says you sound dead, but otherwise you are pretty all right.
Nah, that sounds about right. That's me every single fucking day nowadays.
Uh-huh.
I'm
uh,
lucky if I get over 5 hours of sleep.
Damn, that's just rough, man. That's super rough. So, anything you want to say about your account at this point? Like, anything you want to really show off from the beginning? Or should I just start?
No, not really much to say. It's just a pretty well account. That's really all there is to it.
Alrighty. So we will be digging into this. Let's see if you have not named your deck, so we will have to figure out what is what deck.
So deck 2 is my waving, deck 5 is my IC. Everything
Okay.
else I don't really use.
Okay. Deck 2 and deck 5. Waving
Yeah,
and Infinite Colony. Got it. You have some sort of a dragon deck over here?
I don't farm dragon.
Like, okay. Got it.
So if you want, you can go make one. All for you, bro.
Okay, we will see. We will see what we will get done. How about the boxes? Do you wanna me to open them or do you wanna save them?
Yeah, all you, bro.
Okay.
And then you can go over my items first to see if there's anything worth keeping. If there is, great.
Okay. Wow, this is a lot of responsibility. I don't think I was thinking before starting today that this is probably the single most valuable thing in my life that I have ever had access to. So I'm kind of nervous going through this stuff. So, so
No
let's.
worries, man. Even if you
Yeah.
mad at 4 out of 4, I wouldn't say shit. It's whatever.
Okay, you say that now, but wait until we are done. So this is Hanako's account. First of all, before we get started, like we will be opening 600 boxes and seeing if we can get something decent. Like so, basically, like DCD IQ and stuff like that. You are still looking for better
And
ones, right? And
I don't have completely zero dragons. I wish I fucking did. That would look amazing. But I did a couple when I was just starting out, because I was having fun in VC, just chatting with other people. So
okay, yeah, that's still like Hanako
there's a
has
couple.
34,000 defense for the Bone Dragon. For the reference, I have like 300,000, so I have like 10 times almost, and I don't have half the items, so that's just something. I will start with actually. Can I show the ratio image you sent me earlier?
Yeah. Go for it.
So I have like to give a little like comparison. This is Hanako's current gold invested in his deck. You should see this on stream right now. So there's a total build cost like what 5,130 23 trillion. So 5.1 quadrillion. Am I correct? Like
Yeah, it's
total
fun.
gold in this deck right now, and that's pretty insane. Just to give you like a reference, these ones below you can see are my current ratios, my current gold investment. So I have 1.8 quadrillion gold. So you have like 3 times the gold that I have, and we are not that far apart with waves. We have like a couple of 100,000 waves difference. So this, if nothing, should give people the idea of how much gold this account has, just how crazy these levels are. Everything is like triple of what I have. And that's just to get started. So now you know just how much gold this is. Dude, I'm sweating. I'm sweating right now. That's like your gold power is 37. I have 15. So that's also absolutely lunatic.
My gold power will only start climbing up because and update and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And my tab doesn't run out, so
Yeah. So Hanako is only using time out of battle for waving. Let's do a wave test to get this thing started. So 3,215 hours of time out of battle right now. I'm sure even if most people here had a fraction of this, they would be absolutely pleased for that fact. But this is just, oh my. So you are running like a Town Archer build with Succubus, Zeus, and Zero as a leader. We will take a look at the results. Also after this one, let's do a couple of waves first so we can get some sort of an idea. This is looking, I mean, this is looking smooth. Even though there's probably like a little bit of lag right now because of the stream and recording, this is smooth. So anyone watching, I want to say, don't copy this build. I mean, you can copy this build, but it won't run for you like this. There's no way, there's absolutely no way this build will run for you like this. And everyone in chat, again, welcome. Sorry, I haven't been really attending to you yet. I will do more in a moment. But there's a couple of waves, and let's see. Are you excited to see how the battle results look? It should be Town Archers #1, because they are just freaking crazy level. 1.5 million levels on Town Archers. Yeah, damn. That's... Running out of mana? I didn't pay attention to mana. Did you have mana issues?
my mana never doesn't run out. It's impossible for it to. It's because my ratios are way too high.
Oh, true.
And also, the dev hasn't fixed the MP cost thing that he changed.
Yeah, that kind of throws things off a little bit with the mana usage. But yeah, this is... The bosses just get obliterated. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy.
It doesn't help that I don't have MP reduction on some of my heroes.
Okay, yeah. With those, you would be having full MP all the time, for sure. We will go through all your items, if that's fine, by the way, so people can...
No, yeah, of course. Go for it.
Yes. We have a nice evening coming up. So, battle results look like this. We have basically 4 damage dealers. Town Archers, it's just Town Archers. How does the boss results look like? It's Succubus, Town Archers in here. Zeus also in here, quite high. That's, yeah. Those look really, really nice. Why isn't he using Dark Hunter to buff archers? Because of the low cooldown, you will get the haste buff from the Town Archers itself, so you will kind of have that buff up and running all the time anyway. The Pure Wizard is at 5.4 seconds, so this will be enough for having the haste buff up and running. Why wouldn't run this build? Well, you wouldn't run this build because like 99% of us, we just absolutely can't because of the amount of gold there is in this build. So what do we want to start with? Do we want to start with opening the boxes first? Since Hanako is still there, maybe listening to us.
Yeah, I'm driving. I just can't read the chat.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't read the chat. Drive. Concentrate, man. We need you alive, okay? We need you alive after this one as well. Say boxes for last. Okay, let's take a boxes after a little while. Yeah. So of items. Okay. Let's begin by going through all the items in the wave build first. Then we will take a look at the infinite colony build afterwards. Let's start with town archers, I guess. I can see we have double critical damage, percentile damage, cooldown skill level +1 with some damage rune. And in here, double percentile damage, cooldown skill level +1, and one rune missing. So you have some room for improvement in here, my friend, I guess. That's pretty, those are pretty damn.
Oh, I have
sweet.
the rune, I'm just not playing.
Oh, yeah. You're saving.
My bows, my bows 4 out of 4, but my accessory is only 3 out of 4.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So basically, this accessory has a useless flat damage line. So it's not a perfect one. And my man
I
only
opened the
wants
slot because I'm bored.
I see. Yeah. So you just use it 7 boxes to get this line over here, and you're not applying a rune to it. Yeah, makes sense. We all
I have
do
a
that.
second TA accessory, and I believe I have a third TA accessory that I also put a TA rune on. I don't know, but I have too many TA runes, so I just slap them on wherever the hell they are.
Yeah, kind of makes sense. Why not? Why not? I mean, you can always get more if you need to, right? Good morning, Matty, as well.
Like 10 left over.
Damn, that's just absolutely crazy. Next up, Dark Skeleton, 5.15 seconds cooldown, so he's at double proc also. Like, that would be really needed. We have some skill durations in here. Skill duration in here, cooldown, double cooldown. Very nice Dark Skeleton items over here. Military Band Male. Bonus gold, yeah, that's kind of given. Do you have do you have more bonus gold items than just the rune and the orb? Do you have just CDs?
No, I mainly go for CDs.
Yeah, I mean, you get enough gold, I guess. You don't really need those bonus golds.
Bonus gold
anyway.
isn't necessary. It's such a minuscule increase. I believe it's 5 gold per wave per GBE. So
yeah,
not that worth it if I can get 5 extra per hour.
True. Cyber says you're living in another universe when you say you have too many town archer runes. Yeah, that makes sense. That's that does make sense.
To be fair, I don't farm expert at all. I believe I have like 1,000 something defense. I'm not sure. You can check for me.
Let's check the
and then if you
dungeon.
go to my
9,000 defense.
9,000 defense, yeah, basically. And then if you go check my runes and sort them, it does not look like 9,000 defense. I'll just say that.
It doesn't. I can see 8 cooldown skill level +1 runes right on the top. So yeah, this definitely doesn't look like that. Let's see what we have in here. Okay, there we go. The town archer runes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them in here as well. So yeah, you're good. Okay, where were we? Orc Band. Some CDs with MP cost reductions in here, and just some CDs in here. Some MP cost reduction as well. Chrono. Cooldown skill level +1. I will skim through these items, and then if someone wants to take a proper look at something else, let me know in the comments and I will go through them again. Okay, Dark Necromancer. We have some skill durations, I see. There's a perfect skill duration rune on the staff. That's beautiful. And of course, there's 2 perfect ones on the accessory as well. Wow. That's beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful item. Alchemist. Cooldown, MP cost reduction. And again,
my
cooldown,
alch items are actually not that good.
Sorry, what?
My alchemy items are actually not that good.
Yeah, you keep saying that. You keep saying.
It's true. I want DCD IQ on them.
Okay, you want to sacrifice CDEs for the IQ line for Alchemist?
I would, in my opinion, because it's a whole extra alchemy proc.
True.
And
that makes quite a lot.
15% extra gold.
Yeah, that makes a lot of stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm sure we will be getting one today. I have quite a good luck with opening boxes. I do actually.
Ooh, if you
I
could get me a DCD IQ accessory, that would be fucking amazing.
yeah,
Because I actually
we
need that to change my build.
okay, we will get you a DCD IQ accessory, that's for sure. I actually have decent luck on opening boxes, but I just don't have boxes, so I never get to use my luck. Today is a different day. Today we will get to use that. So we are at Succubus now, and we have critical chance, attack speed, critical damage with 2 attack speed lines. I can see defense skill level +1 line, so you have room for improvement for that one. Not the perfect,
Yep.
but very, very good item. Double critical chance, boss damage, cooldown skill level +1 on the accessory. These are still absolutely beautiful items. Absolutely beautiful items. Hey, Underclown, yellow, I can't even talk anymore. Well, welcome.
I
Welcome, my
believe
friends.
my Thor items are 8 out of 8. I think. Pretty
Okay.
sure.
You Thor items, and you don't even use
I
Thor.
mean, not Thor, not Thor. My bad, Zeus.
Zeus,
Thor is
okay.
like fucking 7 out of 8,
Yeah,
or
only.
is it
Damn.
6 out of 8? Something like that.
Okay, Pure Wizard, DCD IQ stuff. Oh my god, I would love to get one of these. So maybe I wish there was a trade option. I could just on stream trade this for my own account. No
Oh,
one would
I
ever know.
have so many CDEs I could trade to my guild that I have enough to supply the entire guild with meal CDEs. It's not even funny the amount I've added.
Oh my god.
There's
I'm
sometimes I
speechless.
open 600 boxes and I get like 8 CDEs and I fucking met all of them because they're all useless.
Oh my lord. And also DCD IQ, of course, an accessory. This is my DCD IQ. I think you maybe have seen it. It's absolutely terrible. This one is much, much, much more beautiful to look at. These are very nice items. I love these. I love your Pure Wizard.
I have a DCD bow that I thought was a staff, and it fucking disappointed me so much that I fucking basically didn't touch the game for a month.
CDs for a call, good. Yeah. That's amazing. So Hanako has. You said you have used like tens of thousands basically for the game.
Yeah,
So
a couple.
it makes sense that you have the items that yeah excessive CDs and stuff like that as well. It makes perfect sense. Okay, Zeus, then we have double critical chance, flat cooldown skill level +1 with Thunderbolt +2, and double critical chance, boss damage, item quality line. Damn, this is a beautiful one. Both of them are absolute beasts. So what do you have? 81% critical chance with 273% critical damage. That's really nice. How does your orb look like? Of course, it's freaking amazing as well. 97.3% critical damage.
Not the highest, but I
Not,
I stopped using years ago.
yeah, I mean, to get better than this, you would probably need to use, I don't know, a few
I'm thinking about it.
rerolls. Yeah,
I'm thinking
yeah.
about it.
You better do a video recording of that. We will because I want to see it. I want to see it happen. I can't
It's
even.
gonna cost so much L dust.
It will throw. Then we have what we have left. Dorothy, CDE, stun slow, basic staff basically, and then attack speed, stun, cooldown, skill level +1 accessory as well. So Dorothy is here to boost your damage, right? You have Witch's Note in the skill tree. No, you don't. We will take a peek at your skill tree in a moment. If even Hanaka didn't have DCD IQs, then we would be screwed. Yeah, I mean, where's the hope for the rest of us if you don't get the DCD IQs on an account like this? Dark Assassin
I got
purely as a...
my
Yep.
I got my first DCD IQ after about 50k boxes, if I remember correctly.
50k boxes.
Yeah,
Let that
roughly
sink in
about
for
that
a
number.
moment. Yeah. That is
And
more boxes
then
than anyone in the chat together has opened. Yep.
I think at the time I was at around the 1.4 to 1.8 million waves, something like that. I don't remember. 1 point something waves. So that was a boast. almost like half a year to almost a year ago.
Time flies. Damn.
Yeah, I think it was almost a year ago.
Damn. Floss is asking Dorothy over Rogue? Exclamation question mark.
It's for the slight boss kill time. I mean, I could put Rogue in. I don't think it's gonna make that big of a difference.
That's true. You have your static orb currently on Dark Assassin. That was also asked. Is there any specific reason for that, or is it just?
No, it's just there's nobody else better to have it.
Better to have it than not have it. Yeah, that is true though. It probably helps a little bit with bosses because of the attack speed of Dark Assassin normal attack, I guess.
I already have what's it called? I already have every single good green orb. If you check the orbs, there's basically no extra green orb slot I can slot in there. So
yeah, sure, because you have everything P1 at this point.
Yeah, I oranged all my P1s, by the way.
That's
the day that the update came out, I oranged it.
The man used like what 12,000 orange crystals to level every support unit to 10,000 instantly. Because why take the time
I think
to do it slowly?
100 that's 140k oranges, if I recall.
Yeah, true. I forgot the 0.
Yeah.
At least.
And then I also oranged all my castle parts, which is another 100 something K. I don't have time to do that shit.
Yeah, I mean that's the max you can use. It takes a couple of minutes still to level these, so yeah, that's understandable. We have 0 items left for this build currently. So we have a CDE, damage reduction on the staff, and some damage reduction and CDE on the accessory as well. Let me see what it Floss said. Wouldn't Dorothy accessory to Dark Assassin be straight up improvement?
Huh?
Floss says you have a double attack speed, well, quadruple attack speed accessory on Dorothy, and one single attack speed line on Dark Assassin bracelet. So basically, the Floss is asking if you should just strap them around, so you would get more benefit from the static orb for the attack speed.
Go for it.
Okay, let's go for it. Someone remember which items these are, because okay, this is probably easy to spot.
There, I don't think it's gonna change too much.
Most likely it won't, but like it looks like it should be a minor improvement. I already forgot what kind of an item it was. It was this one. Okay. I always forget about the types. Like, is it a bracelet? Is it an
yeah, I don't
necklace?
even remember. I just look at the picture and then I remember the fucking color.
Yeah. And the other one had, let's see, it had attack speed and slow. That one's I remember. And CDE. You have a lot of beautiful items in here, I see. But let's see, where is the item I'm looking for?
There's a couple.
There's a couple, that's for sure.
I had perfect giant items before the fucking update came out.
Oh yeah, don't get me started. I absolutely had a beautiful one as well for this order.
For the accessories, I had 2 4 out of 4s. One of them being IQ, one of them being CDE.
Oh boy. Okay, I went through all the items and I missed the one with slow and attack speed. It's this one. I found it.
Good luck.
I found it.
Nice.
So we can actually make a test. We probably won't be seeing a difference. Or we're having a +7 jump. That's also quite like, in the beginning, it drains a lot of your MP. You have some MP cost reduction on military band female. Without those, you would be like losing what, 60% MP at once. So that's quite a lot. That's quite a lot.
You see, the only issue with that is that beginner boxes or beginner rooms that I need are so rare in the boxes that it's not worth it going for. And then I don't have time to farm beginner myself, so I don't have any runes from beginner.
That's true. That's true. Makes sense. Makes sense. Even with the updated, like, increased drop rates, you don't want to go to take the time to do some beginner dungeon.
Yeah.
I mean, but dungeons,
Too much
if you ask
effort.
me, dungeons are terrible. I don't like dungeons either.
Yeah.
So I get you 100%. I get you.
I
Okay,
mean, as long as my build can work, hey, I don't care too much.
if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, throw a couple of $100 at it and it will work again.
I'm still top 5 in terms of wave per hour, typically. Otherwise, I place normally top 10. It just depends on the luck of the hour, really. Because my wave per hour is about 805 to 815. 815 being the max. I don't know if getting higher is possible legitimately.
Mm-hmm.
You can get higher with cheating. But yeah.
Yeah. You are really like up there, and we can see you have a lot of personal medals as well. And I mean,
No, not that many. I don't go for personal medals.
I mean, you get them passively, basically.
Oh yeah, the top 50s. Yeah,
top 50s
I'm
and
top.
stuff like that. Yeah.
I'm about top 20 passively, pure passive right now. So
Yeah, you are right now. We are causing you probably to lose a couple of placements in here, but
no
you are
biggie,
at
no biggie,
top 24 right now, playing passively. I mean,
no biggie.
the guy has the oranges to pick up the pace if needed.
Yeah, if I need to.
Let me check
No
the
real big
chat.
deal.
I've been neglecting the chat a lot, so I hope Floss is handling the chat. Okay, I'm fine then. I'm fine then. Okay, we have seen all the items in the wave build. We have seen the wave build quickly in action. We can take a proper look at it again as well. What else? Skill tree. We will take a look at skill tree. So I'm gonna
I saw someone say when top 1 push. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have the time to burn the oranges, dog.
yeah. Getting the top 1, you have to do a lot of orange. You can, because there's no automatic skip for oranges.
It doesn't matter how many oranges I have. If I can't use them, it doesn't do much.
That's true. You still have to like use them even if you have hundreds of thousands of them.
If
Drake
I
is
wanted
asking.
to, I could get 200 plus K oranges right now, but like it's not gonna help me with my push because I can't use them all. I don't have the time.
Yeah, you just have to like make time if you wanna get that top 1 trophy. It's about just having time in general, nothing else. But like, you can get it, so why bother really focusing on it? Kind of. I'm gonna turn off my webcam for a moment so I can record this skill tree for those who wanna see. You will also be able to check it after the stream as well. This stream will be available as a video after we are done. So there we go. There's the full skill tree.
And then for 3 times speed, I saw someone asking. It maxes out at 10XX time. It doesn't let you buy more after 1,000 something hours of 3 times. I tried.
You have 974 hours currently of 3x. I didn't even
The
know you
last
can
time
kind of stack them, because the poor shit I am, I just buy one when it runs out every time. So
I bought another 30 days after I got to 200 something because I don't want to bother remembering to buy it. So
makes sense. Makes sense.
and
Now,
then I was buying 3x for my guild mates, so I thought why not? Oh yeah, quick plug. I'm sponsoring Golden Horn and 13th Hero in SY Guild for newer players who join.
join Sayonara. Join Sayonara today. if you wanna. Hanako is sponsoring. You're doing this quite frequently as well, from
Oh
what I've
yeah,
seen.
I sponsor 3 times whenever I feel like it, and then also Golden Horn and 13 Hero whenever I feel like it. Right now, there's still 9 slots left. All you need to do is just get confirmation from a trainer. That's really it.
There you go. So if you wanna join Sayonara, the link to join in is in the chat right now. You have to create a ticket and then wait for a while for someone to get you and walk you through the joining process if you meet the requirements to join. But yeah, I was about to ask, someone asked how many months or years to reach this kind of progress. So do you remember the starting date?
I started last year of August, fall, summer. I don't remember.
So we're talking about a little bit over a year now.
A little bit over a year, yeah, give or take. It's about that number.
Yeah, progression is fast when you do what 100 something thousand waves per season right now, right?
Well, now you do, yeah, but you used to only be able to do like 95k passive.
Mm-hmm.
So my my speed isn't really the fastest. It might be the fastest for pure passive as of right now, but other than that, no, it's not too fast. You can definitely get a higher wave than me. I just started my DH4 much earlier than most people.
Yeah, I wonder why. So there you have it. There you have it. A little bit over a year for a normal person, not really achievable in a year, but you can get quite decent progress within 1 year, even if you are a free-to-play player. As long as you just keep the game up and running, it will add up over time. You won't even notice the waves coming at some point.
Yeah,
It's just
you
another
just
million
keep
waves done,
coming.
and wow, celebration.
Yeah, I stopped caring about my wave number after I reached like 4 million. It just kept coming. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay.
Okay, yeah, and basically after getting a couple of million waves, there's not really much changing within the game itself at that point, right?
No,
The only thing
it's not
you
too
just get a
much
couple of
change.
more skill points. So,
Yeah.
and even that doesn't really make that much of a difference anymore with the latest update because you have so many more skill points earlier on anyway. So
Yeah.
you can have everything you basically want in a couple of millions, and then it's just waving at that point
Ah,
for a bigger number.
all right. I'm at school.
Okay, you have to go.
Nope, not yet.
Okay,
I'm gonna chill in
perfect.
my car.
Glad you made it safe. Uh, what are we doing next? We went through the items. We went through some waves. We went through the skill tree. We went through treasures, I believe, as well. They were the basic gold treasures for the H4 with the cursed knife to boost down archers. Someone is asking your age if you want to share.
Um, I'm 20. Pretty young.
Pretty young. I'm feeling older and older every day, dude. IC build? Yeah, we will go take a look at IC build next. Skills? Skill window or skill tree? I just went through the skill tree. Well, I didn't really take a proper look at it. I just went through and showed the skill tree on stream. There you go again. There is the skill tree. So since you have Dorothy in your build, do you plan? You don't have the witch node at this moment, so do you plan on activating it, or you just?
You know, I completely forgot that existed. I should probably do that, huh?
Yeah, you probably Well, you just need 3 more points, and then you will get it naturally anyway. But you can probably get it right now if you want to. Won't make a.
Mm,
I mean, we can
yeah,
refund.
I see a way. Yeah.
Yeah, you can just refund a couple of points in the outer circle. I guess you will lose 2% gold if you want that. That's probably the easiest way to get it. Me, on the other hand, I had the witch node activated. I haven't been running a witch in my build for the last almost a million waves, so we balance each other out. I realized like yesterday, I think that, oh, I have witch node in my build and I don't have any witches in here. Well, maybe I should use these points somewhere else.
I don't need leader defense node because level is high enough. I
You
can
don't
just
have
pump code in it.
you don't have leader defense activated, but you have the outer circle up to the leader defense node currently. So basically, you can just refund those if you want the witch node. I suppose. It's 5% damage. Will it make a difference?
I do have ice heroes.
You have Dorothy and Zero, right?
And Dark Skeleton,
And Dark
I
Skeleton.
believe.
Yes. But do you need the MP recovery on procs? There's
It helps a little bit.
a little bit,
I
yeah.
see you.
There's like
I'm just eating.
what are you eating? You're having a breakfast in car.
Leftover sandwiches from last night's dinner.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, it's
Now,
cold
Hanak,
and it's easy to eat. So
yeah. I mean, at some point when I was traveling like 40 minutes to work every day with car, I always had sandwiches in my car. Like I would eat them while driving
yeah,
because it
yeah,
just
literally.
you can't do anything else when you are driving, but you can eat and listen to music. That's basically what you can do.
Yeah, eating and talking to you.
Oh, that and that. Yeah, Dorothy is level 100k, so that makes a little bit MP for the MP cost nodes in the skull tree. What is your worm is 250,000. Holy crap, that's a lot. I guess you have to have like level your worm a little bit to keep up with the MP.
It
Because you
should
have
actually be higher, but I have some more gold in Dark Elf right now.
okay, I see.
Yeah.
We haven't taken a look at your Dark Elf. We haven't taken a look at the IC build yet, so I guess supposed, yeah, we have Dark Elf in here. Dark Elf items, CDE, and we got chance skill level on this one with the Bob of Crisis. What is your IC ratio?
4.6, 4.7, something like that. I don't know. I haven't touched it for like a good few months. I just started it recently because I wanted more gold.
Yeah, because you don't have enough gold as it is, right? You can always have more. You can always
Of
have more.
course.
So it's like 5.2 if I'm not mistaken. Infinite Colony run, yeah, we can do an IC run for you, right? We can pump it up with the 20 levels or so.
Yeah, if you want to do it, you just need to swap the TA items.
On the cannons, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. We remember this is a bow. We probably will remember what it looks like. Let's see, it's in here somewhere. It's this one. Yes. And then the accessory. So earrings, double damage. Where? Here we go. So town cannons are basically what you want to run in IC build if you are leveling down answers, right? And in here you have Dark Hunter because town cannons don't have the haste buff, unlike town archers. I wonder why that is like that, by the way. Maybe just to force people to have Dark Hunter in the build. I don't know. Let's do a plus 20. With auto battle, obviously. I'm not gonna be doing this on manual. And this is just... I mean, the HP bar is just melting at this point. I think I have like... Well, I have higher ratio on IC than you do for my wave level because I need the gold from IC more. But my runs take like 2 minutes or so to complete. Yours takes like 15 seconds. No, less than 15 seconds. 10 seconds to complete.
Yeah.
So this is peak performance. This is what I want to see on IC build. Things are...
Made of paper.
And the craziest thing is you don't even have Stoss or Smith for this build for heal. You just have Dark Elf.
Oh yeah, I can easily remove a witch for a smith.
Yeah, but you don't... At this point, you don't need to. You can have Chrono in
I
here.
don't
You
need
can
it.
have... Yeah, absolutely. Like, for example, I, on the other hand, I have Stoss. And I can't run
Oh, I don't
Chrono.
have Chrono.
You have Chrono in here, yes? On the 13th slot.
Oh, I do. Yeah, okay. I was like, wait a minute.
What is this? What is this build? No Stoss is wild? Yeah, no Stoss is wild. Like, my build basically relies on Stoss so much. I die in seconds if I don't have Stoss. Is that Infinite Colony made of paper? It does look like that. Let's see the results. It should be... There we go. Town Cannons and Succubus at the top 2 units.
Ridiculously.
Yeah, that's some ridiculous damage over there.
She does so much.
She does. That is true. Let's see. You have the Crisis Orb on Elf. I guess that works. Do you have... I think I ran the Critical Chance Orb, but you have it on Dark Lightning also, so that kind of makes sense, I guess. And you have the critical damage on Zeus. I had an interesting thing that I noticed myself. If I remove Zeus completely from the Infinite Colony build, my runs don't get any slower. They actually get faster, which is pretty weird.
Oh, interesting.
But that might be situational for account. Again, we are completely different account wise. But it was like a different, like he does super damage, but he doesn't really hit the castle. So it just kind of helps clearing the normal monsters.
I haven't checked it. I made this build on a whim. I made it in like 5 minutes, and I'm like, hey, this shit works. I'm gonna just keep it.
Yeah, I mean, it could also be different for you as well because like half the time there's not even any monsters alive, so maybe he actually hits the castle more often than on my build, where he actually just kills the monsters, I believe. But these are still super, super fast. Insane cannons. Yeah, town cannons are super great if you can afford leveling town archers, but I would not recommend this for... Even if you want to run this, you can kind of do similar stuff on later game with lower level gold in general, but in early game, it just wouldn't be that effective to run this kind of a build before you have all the skill points and the items to actually support this kind of a thing.
Free-to-play players should not attempt this build at all.
Yeah.
Anything I'm running, basically, don't try.
There we have it. Don't try. Don't try this at home, kids. Don't try this at home.
Nine times out of 10, that shit won't work for you.
There is no orb on Dark Hunter. Yeah, but there's probably not like anything you really want to run. Is there? Because you have... I'm just going through your stuff really quick. Actually, do you have a hero damage orb on someone? Let's see, who is it on? Let's investigate. It's on pure wizard. Okay, obviously the only one I did not see. Okay, here we go. So you have all the green orbs basically you want. Orb rolls, okay. Orb rolls showcase all gray orbs, right. Power orb 19.3. 39 for agility. I'm gonna also show the max values. Let's hope I don't accidentally reroll. Regal chance, that's also... These are all so freaking close to perfection. Do you have perfect orbs? Apart from the static orb? 9.8 for sand orb. 10 is the max for this one as well. 14.9 out of 15. What was 26.1 for the gold orb. Okay, Hanako won't be talking anymore. He will be still listening, stalking us. Where was I? Lightning orb, 48. That's really nice. Fire orb. Not really use it at this point on these builds. Poison orb, 24.2 out of 25. These are crazy high rolls. Like, I'm scared to do my rerolls because I don't want to get worse rolls on my orbs. I guess I'm close to having the same crisis orb than Hanako myself, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, this one is kinda... I don't know. Anyone uses this anywhere? Mana orb? And the static orb is perfect. I don't even have the perfect static orb. I tried to go for the 1.0 for the static orb, but I just couldn't get it, so I settled with 0.9. I should also reroll mine at some point. And those were the red orbs as well. Beautiful. Hanako says he spent 40 to 60,000 oranges on orbs so far. 40,000 to 60,000 orange crystals for orbs. That's crazy. Miserolo, he spends his own money on the game, and basically the game runs on its own. Like for the most of us, it's just AFK game basically, but it's just... This will run forever. I like staring at this IC, so I will do a couple of more. Took me like 15 rerolls to get 0.8 static. Yeah, I think I went around the same amount for the 0.9, and then I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna be bothering right now. It should be 1%, but it works even at 0.9, so I'm good. We're gonna be spending all of his contracts. I'm getting you more money, my friend. I'm getting you more money. Don't you worry. One more run. 0.9 on first try. Damn, that's the good luck. That's the good luck. 50 rerolls. Yeah. I mean, rerolling. Oh, I hate that kind of stuff because I just don't want to see stuff going down. I only want to see improvements. So I'm not a good gambler in a way because I don't want to see a decrease in my powers. That's why I'm scared to do the rerolls on my own. There's some items probably we haven't went through on the Infinite Colony build. Dark Hunter, I guess, with just CDE. CDE is the only thing that will matter in here because he just needs to cast the haste buff, and with this low pure wizard, the haste buff will be on full time with this one basically. So there's no point on getting any other lines than the CDE for the Dark Hunter. We have some cooldowns on Alice, some stun chance in here, CDE. And for Lisa, cooldown, CDE, CDE, slow, knockback. Are they all the witches? They're all on poison promotion. On Dorothy, we have attack speed, knockback, CD, knockback, attack speed. So basically the crowd control stuff. And Hanako doesn't seem to be using slingers on either game mode. Does your slingers have items? Let's investigate. There's a sword. There is a sword. Stun, slow, CDE. That's a very beautiful sword for slingers. I would like to get this one as well. Again, I wish I could trade this. He wouldn't know this, right? No one tell. These are the skill points for the Infinite Colony build. I just look to get orbs above 50% of what they offer. That's a great starting point to get everything like over 50% of their max values, so you have like decent rolls for every orb, and then you can start re-rolling, improving the ones that you want. We don't even care. Now I just need to ask the developer to give us a trade function. Triple critical IQ sword. There is a triple critical IQ sword in your inventory. That is a beautiful one. What else? Cyber said, I've seen double stun item quality in inventory. Was it an accessory? I'm gonna actually do this. Boom. So we can kind of go through these items and stare at their awesomeness. So let's see, there's a lot of CDs, a lot of like crowd control lines, a lot of double cooldown lines I'm seeing in here. There's a Mimic Giant Sword. That's heresy. I'm slowly scrolling through these items. It looks like a dream. This is a hoarder's dream right here. There's a knockback, stun, attack speed, item quality bow. It's a beautiful item quality, double critical fire damage staff over here. There's a lot of stuff. Double cooldown CD staffs. I don't have a single DCD CDE staff, I think. So a staff with double cooldown and CDE line. I would even have that on my account. This one is kind of beautiful as well, even though we don't really need the area skill damage at this point right now. Double critical area skill CDE hammer. Oh, it was the minimum roll DCD CDE stuff? Oh, good eyes. Good eyes, Floss, good eyes. There's also a lot of like extra CDEs in case you ever need those. So I would also recommend anyone, if you ever get a line item with cooldown skill level +1, save them. Even if you don't need it at that point, you will most likely need it or can use it at some point. Here we go, double stun, damage reduction, item quality. That's a lot of stun. There's also so many mimic chances. My arc nemesis. Nemesis. There we go. That's the extend to the items, there's also an item quality with boss damage, critical chance, and lightning damage in here. And so many other good items. Stuns like normal monsters. Bosses cannot be stunned, but it does stun normal monsters, so it stops them on their tracks when they are moving towards you. And if you have this skill node in here, in the lightning skill tree, this will make the stunned monsters take 15% more damage. Could use some more good items. We will be getting good items for Hanako today. That's for sure. So much CDE sitting in the back. Yeah. So many CDE items over there. Skill tree? Yeah, absolutely. We can do whatever we want on this account. We have the power. I'm gonna, again, this is the IC skill tree currently. I will show the wave skill tree again as well. So basically the healing is all done by Dark Elf, hence the physical skill tree over here. There we go. And most of the damage is done by Succubus as well. So Poison's tree over there. Lightning tree as well as the starting point. Next update, trading enabled. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. Let's see. We will see. We will see. Also have the double stun item. That's all I have in common with this account. This is beautiful. Okay, let's see. Deck 2 was the waving deck. Okay, so again, the skill tree on the waving deck. Like we discussed, he could also apply the Witch's node, since he uses Dorothy in this build. If you are still listening, like you have, well, you don't have bars or no slingers, but it's just having Dorothy and Tower to boost Worm instead of slingers is better for you. Does Hanako always buy calendar as well? Let's take a look. I think he does, yeah. I would safely say he does. We got 5 more boxes. Haha. So now we have 620 boxes to open. Doesn't have 2 physical nodes or blood node. Let's go back to the IC. Oh yeah, there's 2 physical nodes over here that could boost Dark Elf. But on the other hand, if you don't need the healing, if you don't really push higher, you don't need that, right? But if you were to run higher level, then you would want this. Blood node wouldn't really do anything for this build, would it? Since there's no physical unit casting abilities, right? It's Lightning Archer. The only physical is basically Dark Elf, but you don't get boost from the Blood node for Dark Elf, do you? Because he doesn't have any skills. It boosts Elf? What? It does? I have been deceived my whole life. Really? How does it work? Why? Today I learned. Why is the question. Oh, it's just, these are separate lines, right? It's just 10% damage. So if we were to, let's take something off. So it's a pure 10% damage, so 697,000. Oh, it does. Wow. Today I learned. Wow. I should know better to actually know how developer does these things. Okay. So Blood Node definitely in this build then. He won't notice if we change this one skill point. I'm taking this one off, so it's only 5% critical damage instead of 10%. That's a lot more healing for Dark Elf. So you will lose HP if you cast a skill on physical hero, but you will also always get 10% more damage. Now Dark Elf doesn't have a skill, so that doesn't really do anything. Like there's really no downside in using the Blood Node for this build right here. Well, there's like Dark Hunter, but that's like 45 HP. And let's be honest, that's not gonna hurt this this total HP over here. Let's do another battle. You don't need to know stuff when I can know them for you. Thank you. Also, I'm terrible at remembering things, and I blame the modern society, internet, and stuff like that for that, because you don't really have to remember stuff. You just can just kind of look it up whenever you need to. You don't have to like memorize anything nowadays. Yeah, I've always read the Blood Node as a one single like function. Like for skills, you will get more damage, but you also consume HP. But it's two separate things. So this is one of the many misleading things in this game. Yeah, this build is not using the summon only once because the cooldown on Pure Wizard is so low. You can have so many summons on the field, especially now when we are not relying on giants to do the damage. So with giants meta, you want the giants to stand at the enemy castle so they can continuously pummel it with their fists and destroy the castle for you. But now that you don't really do that, you can just not use the immortal summons and have so many more summons on the field. Is there something Floss doesn't know? Yeah. Well, not many things I would imagine. Like, Floss is like a walking, talking encyclopedia. Is that the correct word? For Crowcastle knowledge, basically. Also, hey Tudi. Hey Satria. Pompey also, I haven't welcomed any of you yet. Box time? Do we want to take a look at something else still before the boxes, or do you want to go for the boxes right now? Boxes will be interesting. What do we want to take a look? We can take a look at the oldest tree. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. And he has half of the current max HP right now. I don't dare to touch these numbers because they look so beautiful. Maybe this one, but I don't dare to touch them for him. That castle level triggers my OCD. Oh, it does. Let's trigger it a little bit more. There we go. That's more beautiful, right? Gold per hit enjoyer. True. He has a couple of gold per kill rather than hit, but yeah. I do have a couple of points in there as well. By the way, I'm on my main account. I'm waiting to get the maximum amount of experience, and then I will roll the wheel and see what skill I will be spending that whole amount on. It might be Town Archer damage, which will be completely useless for me, but we will see when I actually reach that. Town Archer skins, let's see. These ones are leveled, yeah. The other ones that he doesn't use are not leveled. This is also something that's now very easy to miss if you are starting out, that the specific, like every skin has its own boost. Like you have to level that specific skin to get the boost. If you switch it to the other one, then you have to level that one again to get the boost for that particular hat, for example. But there we go. Those are leveled. He does also have a decent amount of red crystals. I don't think, like I doubt Hanako does Hell mode. But he has, like, he will get these from waving, quite a lot of red crystals from waving. Just from getting the passive, like, 20 to 30 slots, you will get, like, over 100 red crystals every 5 days, so that adds up. Legendary Dragon defense, okay, Dragon defenses, let's start from Red Dragon. Red Dragon, 0. Sin, 0. Legendary Dragon, 1500 defense. He has killed the Legendary Dragon a couple of times. And the Bone Dragon defense we went through before was 34,000. This is quite low as well. Like, again, it's almost like 1/10 of what I have. And I think Calypso, for example, has 500,000 defense for Bone Dragon, and he's even much lower level than I am. No, this is not hacked. This is an account that has used tens of thousands of dollars, basically, for this account. First 2 dragons don't even... I didn't saw the first 2 dragons. I know. They don't get defense. But they are still 0. But Red Dragon does get defense. Shall we do one? No, I don't dare to do that. That would be mean. That would be just mean. Has he done seasonal colonies? Oh, boy. Missing out on that sweet, sweet, sweet gold. Just for the sake of it, let's do one for him. We are being the good guys over here, helping Hanako to get a little bit more gold. That will surely help him. Do we want some music, by the way? I'm not sure, I'm not hearing anything, but I think it's just my head. Yeah, it's my headset. There we go. $115,000 gems. Just don't save game. Probably we will have to save at the end, so I won't be messing up with these. Like, if the Bone Dragon were 0, then I would be really tempted to do it. We can do Bone Dragon, but I don't think we don't really have a build for Bone Dragon, I guess, so I guess this is an old physical summon build. Will this work? Let's try this one. This is right, yeah, this is the old wave build, or at least one of them for Hanako. With giants. Giants don't have items. Okay, it won't work because giants don't have items, they are not leveled, but let's see for fun. What will happen? Pure Town Archers, will they be able? No, they won't be able. Yeah, because nothing is leveled in this one, of course it doesn't work. Edward is level 10,000, Giants are level 10,000. Everything is level 10,000, of course it doesn't work. Yeah. Also, I never gave Town Archers the items back. Let's switch to here so we can actually probably take a look at this. So, bow and earrings. Bow, bow, bow. Here we go. And then earrings. There we go. Those will help quite a lot. You can get orange gems if you are holding the max amount of white you can get when you get, for example, crystals from the daily rewards. So, for example, if you have 60 crystals, and you get 20 crystals from the daily event, you will get 20 orange crystals at that point. But you have to have the maximum amount of whites, otherwise that won't happen. Level of Thor. Thor is level 10,000, he is not used for the build. Here are the Thor items, by the way. Critical chance, damage, chain lightning, CDE. I would love to get this. I don't have a CDE stuff on my Thor, and this one as well. Well, this is not the CDE, so I have basically similar accessory on mine, even though it's just an L. He did say they are like 7 out of 8, so yeah. Hey Sixian. Hey Sons. Rename his builds. What do we wave this? Name this. Pay to win wave? Can we use only? No, we can't use. We can use wave build against Legendary Dragon. I mean Bone Dragon, I guess. How will that go? Super awkwardly. It dies. I have no like experience myself on how to actually play this manually. Set deck 2 to deck 5, deck 5 to deck 2, and just mix them all up. Do we just mix the names, or do we go further than that? I went 5 twice again. One of them 6. No, not the last one. Boss, how does it feel to be evil? Never all to back. Wait until we start opening the damn boxes. I promised a DCD IQ for the guy. I have. Will I be screwed? Another one. These are beautiful to take a look at. This is a +7 skip, by the way, with military band female and orc band, and the highest level Devil Horn. Things are melting. And like, there's no Dark Eyes Wizard, there's no Giant Ogre, there's no Slingers for crowd control. Basically, there's just Dorothy doing crowd control for this build. And that's it. Anyone remembering the names though? I always just remember the deck and not the name. Yeah, me too, me too. At least 10 mimic chances? Damn you damn mimic lovers. He doesn't need crowd control, that's a valid point. Things die, why control them if you just can't give them death? Leader is ice because it's just giving 10% additional damage to slowed monster. Basically, it just boosts the other unit's damage, so it boosts your damage of your 4 main damage dealer in here. That's basically... Zero is not doing damage for the build, he's just there to boost. That looks interesting, by the way. Very interesting town archers we have in this build. Now it's normal. I never stall. I never stall. Okay, let's go for boxes. So we will be opening 620 boxes. And we will be doing E-items. Only if you have boxes, you should do E-items. Boxes now, or we dislike the stream. I'm literally doing it right now. Hit the double button for the stream. Ha ha ha. You have to do it now, or I won't open the boxes. I promised DCD IQ, so we will be getting a DCD IQ hopefully from these. Now the problem is, when will I know what to keep? This is the most anxiety bringing part of the stream. I was dreading for this thing. Okay, let's go. 620 boxes for E-items only, so 7 boxes per item. Let's go. Critical damage, attack speed, boss damage, but fire mastery skill. We are not keeping this one. 4 out of 4 only. Yeah, but... cooldown, cold damage, MP, ghost leader, summon defense. Stun, attack speed, cooldown, MP recovery. The lines are great for crowd control. The E line is not great. Double MP cost, attack speed, perfect gold skill. At least it's not a mimic chance. Bonus experience, fire and ice damage, +1 arrow. Completely freaking useless accessory. The only useful line is the +1 arrow. Double critical chance with damage reduction. Now, this is not a terrible item on its own. Fire mastery though, not really a useful one. I kind of want to keep double critical chance stuff. And with damage reduction, do we want to keep it for him? We will allow him to delete it, that one. Oh, he said Matt. You can do it yourself. Item quality. It's not cooldown yet, but the next one will be. You have better? Now you have 2. So this one we won't be keeping. Item quality, but there are some attack speed and poison damage over here. How's your lesson going, by the way? I hope you are having fun. Fire, critical chance, flying damage, critical chance, skill level. We are not keeping this one. Stun chance, gold per hit, +1 summon. Stun chance and +1 summon unit is a great combination for flying orcs for hell mode. But the 2 other lines are just terrible. Microbiology. Oh yeah, you still told me you have microbiology. How does your brain work this early in the morning for such a thing? Poison damage, +1 arrow, damage skill level. Not a terrible item, but it's not 4 out of 4. We are not keeping it. Hey Montito, welcome. Another item, quality item. 1 cooldown, we are getting closer. The next one will be DCD. IQ, you know. First item quality, now item quality and 1 cooldown line. Flat damage, boss damage. Nah. Attack speed, again flat damage, damage reduction, MP recovery. The only good thing is we haven't got a single mimic chance item yet. And still yet, yeah. We will not be getting any. I guess Hanako has a like anti-mimic chance luck. Fire damage, critical damage, damage reduction. No, so this is worse than the other one, that we got the double critical chance and damage reduction either way. Knockback chance, attack speed, cooldown. This is not a terrible crowd control item either, but with poison mastery, this won't be needed. Pretty funny that every single item you are getting here is exactly as rare as a DCD IQ. That's why we are getting one today. So we just need to try confidence, and we will be able to do it. Stun chance, flat damage, damage fire mastery, no thank you. Zero mimics, and we will keep it that way. I will not let this stream be stained by mimic chance items. Cold damage, critical damage, defense skill, MP cost reduction, just no. Poison, damage, attack speed. Not super terrible lines for a poison bow use like Sarah, but still not something you would want to use, and an archer range skill not needed. Perfect gold, still no mimic chance. We are rocking. Single cooldown, knockback, gold damage, no thank you. Damage, poison damage, stun, critical chance, no thank you for this one either. How would you feel if you got a DCD IQ staff in this account before your... I would feel like I fulfilled my promise to Hanako. I promised a DCD IQ. So... he really doesn't get the mimic chance, it's always perfect gold skill. Double damage, damage reduction, no thank you. Stun, gold per hit, critical damage, these are terrible items. You would be done with your boxes? Good thing I have control over this. You would probably miss some awesome item and destroy it by accident. Stun, slow. Those are great combination for a crowd control. Double cooldown. Now we just need the IQ line and not having it to be a bow. That's a max knockback chance. Perfect gold, arguably just as bad as Mimic, but it's not Mimic chance. It's not. There's the core difference in there. Critical chance, physical damage, knockback, and lightning mastery. Knockback, lightning damage, cooldown. These are not great items. So treasure and skill tree for the way build. We went through those a moment ago. You can also take a look at the earlier part of the stream if you want. I will go through the way build again after the boxes as well. Wow, quadruple elemental. I bet you don't have one of these, do you, Hanako? Every single freaking element, except physical. What a wonderfully useless item. It's beautiful in its own way, and it's so useless. You have matted like 1,000 of them? Yeah, you don't have one then. Okay, I'm not keeping it. Knockback, cooldown, flying damage. One physics rune, yeah, then you would have 5 elements. That's true, that's true. You can also get the normal damage on it as well. Gold damage with area skill damage, poison mastery. Damage, critical damage, slow CDE. Do you want a slow CDE hammer? One of the E-lines versus nothing. This is the first CDE, by the way. Right? That's bad, that is bad. We can bully him by keeping every single item to fill his inventory. We can fill his inventory with like A items. And he will wonder why on earth is the inventory full. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay, I would love to throw this to someone else. Not keeping it. It will be filled in seconds. You have quite a lot of items, my friend. Fire, critical chance. Keep the mimics. I will not be keeping the mimics. Triple damage lines. No, thank you. We have 400 boxes left. There's a lot of boxes. Damn. This feels like a dream. Physical damage, critical chance, area skill, a horrible area skill damage line. Like 5 items off the cap. Okay, we will be reaching that. We just need to get like a 3 for DCD IQs and that's it. No, thank you. Another item quality. Luckily, doesn't have cooldown lines because it's a freaking bow. Wow, that's a 36 gold per hit though. Profit. CDE sword. For all giant meta, it wouldn't be a very good giant item either way. Physical damage would have been nice, but gold per hit again. What will happen if you open a chest when you are at cap? It probably won't let you open, right? It will say just make room for items. You can, for example, start a dragon battle if you have max items. Chain lightning, critical damage, 2 lines for Thor, but otherwise terrible item. Stun, cooldown. Nope. Matting CDEs, I mean, I feel bad for doing it, but I know he won't need those items, so... It was excruciating to see him do it on his own, just opening stuff, destroying every single thing. And it's even more excruciating to do it like this on your own. This one wouldn't be a very terrible item as well. Fire, flying. Are we still at 0 mimic chances? Damn. I love it. Knockback, flat damage, bonus gold. Knockback and stun. 2 crowd control lines. No, thank you. I'll try to speed this up a little bit. Attack speed, knockback, lightning damage, colony cooldown. Critical chance, damage, flying damage. Nope. Hey, Rijan. 2 double damage, lightning mastery. Double physical attack speed, lightning mastery, wow. I wish we would get some sort of like a summon hero for hammer. Well, not now because summons are nerfed, but otherwise that could be quite nice. Another +1 arrow. This is better than the previous one, but otherwise not great still. Poison and fire. Nope. I think if you spend enough money, you will not be getting mimic chances. Maybe I should consider this. I just need to sell my car to get these many boxes, and then I can not get mimic chances ever again. Flying gold, fire mastery. Nope. We got like a pretty similar one earlier, didn't we? Wasn't the staff though. Makes me want to buy boxes. How many boxes are we talking about? Do you want to stream it? Selling soul? Yeah, that would also work. Like, I wonder how many boxes I can get with one kidney. Anyone expert in here? Horrible item? There is it. There's our first mimic chance. Let's actually see. I tried to do a command. Let's see if I can use it. It only took, what, 400 boxes for the first mimic chance. So the curse is broken. No, now there will be countless of mimic chances on the stream. Ugh. Double damage, summon unit, poison mastery. Nope. Gold per hit. These are just so sad items. Imagine someone spending money on this and getting these sad items. Damn, I can't imagine such a life. This is our like 4th item quality item. The lines though. Attack speed MP cost, nope. I made a command that will like add 1 to the mimic chance counter every time it's used. I will probably have to like try to use Richard please only if I get a mimic chance item, okay? I probably will have to make it in a way that only I or the moderators can use it. I just want to check if it works. Just get good, yeah, that will work. Okay, let's put all of our professionalism in this opening to get that DCDI. I did promise a DCDI. Almost. Very close. Very close. Lightning, fire, physical, triple elementals all over the board. Critical attack speed, no thank you. No thank you. Double gold, fire. Double gold, double fire. Wow. Perfectly balanced. You have level 200 heroes? What do you mean? Cooldown with bonus gold. Otherwise, terrible alliance. Double MP cost CDE hammer. Not a terrible one. Like Oak Band, basically, right? Or Chrono. Yeah, this is not a bad item at all because it's double cooldown for Oak Band, Chrono, and with the CDE. Because you won't be needing, at this level, you won't be needing cooldown lines basically on Chrono even. Even a single cooldown line will be probably enough or not. I will keep this, and he will probably... What did he have on his Oak Band hammer? Let's... Or a Chrono hammer. Well, this one is a single MP cost, so it's an improvement for this. For example, if you wanna lower the MP cost on this one. Or if you can drop this cooldown line and just get double MP cost reduction over here. But assume once... I think in next update, the MP cost stuff will be changed a little bit, so this might go lower on its own without doing anything. We kept you a hammer. You're welcome. I think that's equal. What do you think, chat? I think that hammer was equal to DCD IQ. Do you agree? Well done on the comments. I said it to streamer and moderator only and rest the counter. Thank you, Floss. I did it like, I think yesterday, just quickly to try to figure out how stuff like that works, and I'm glad I was able to get it work. Feels good. Close enough. Yeah, I agree. That was almost the same as DCD IQ. Double attack speed, cold damage, ice mastery. Nope. So far we get 2 items for him, and the first one he did not want. That's not my problem, really. Fire and ice, lightning, missing only 1 element again for a quadruple elemental. Hey Siri, how are you doing? Welcome, long time no see. Poison damage, slow, yeah, that's a terrible item. Bonus gold with single MP cost, we're not gonna be needing this one. We are getting low on boxes, only 88 boxes left. Double knockback area skill damage. Now double knockbacks is a decent lines for crowd control. For this particular item, we are not keeping this one. Lightning, fire, these are so horrible items. Just use oranges to craft items. Okay, we will be also crafting E-items. Knockback, lightning, bonus experience. Nope. Cooldown, MPGos, not MPGos, summoned unit and gold per hit. Okay, restart your PC. We will be waiting for you in here. We have 60 boxes left. Only 1 mimic chance out of 620 boxes. That's pretty... I would say that's a feat. That takes some serious skill, if you ask me. Nope. Again, nope. Physical, cold, poison... 32 boxes left. These are horrible. Floss evil brother took over Floss account. You just activated his dark side. End the stream by resetting his skill tree. All of them. Right. Oh my. There it is, the second. Second mimic chance. Damn it. We almost got through. We almost got through. And DCD, but there's no IQ. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I did not pay for these boxes. Opening these for myself, I don't even think I would have kept many more items than what we did over here. Why is the item quality line over here? It's a single... Why? Literally, we get a double cooldown item, and after that, the item quality line. It's not a terribly great item quality line, though, so... okay, but we were close. Okay, I tried my damn best. Tried my damn best. We don't have many more boxes. Okay, let's buy Hanako some more boxes. Damn, how many dust we have? We have 261 dust, so we will be crafting accessories with... the red dust and the crystals. Developer forgot to activate streamer's luck today. Well, so little mimic chances, so I take that as a win. Crafting is part of it. Yeah, true. This also counts. So, one DCD IQ accessory coming up. Let's see if we can get as sad DCD IQ as the one I have. Hey Eric, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I hope you are doing great as well. Currently reviewing Hanako's account, so this is not my own account right now. Double cooldown accessories right off the bat, so that's a great start. We're just missing item quality line. Oh yeah, I'm doing great, Siri. How are you? I'm reviewing a guildmate's account right now. This is an account that has been where tens of thousands of euros has been spent on this account. So this is a heavy pay-to-win whale account right now. So I'm just kind of wasting all of these resources because I'm a nice friend. This is horrible. I use it. I use the counter, yes. Wow. That's a good one. I'm a professional crafter. Almost max rolls as well. It's not an IQ, but it's damn nice. Now let's sell it. Max percentile roll and almost max flat roll. And critical damage as well. Let's get it. Tempted? Okay, let's get it. Another DCD item with critical chance. It has mimic chance though. God damn these mimic chances. Okay, I will. That was a great one. Crafting is better than opening boxes, I will tell you that. Third DCD, yeah. Like, how many have we opened? 4? We have crafted 4 items? 3 DCD accessories? What is this? What is this? This is also not a bad item at all, but it has a mimic chance, so I'm gonna destroy this one. Okay, this one, on the other hand, cold per hit, hero damage, nope. Okay, the downhill begins from here. It would seem so. Double fire with chain lightning and physics mastery. Why? Why, oh why? Poison, chain, cold per hit. Nah. Mimics only spawns once per wave. Yeah. Mimics don't spawn because you don't do manual wave. Damn Mimics. I actually did start a new account for a little moment, and I will admit I did tap a couple of Mimic chests over there. I'm glad I got this off my chest. Bonus called slow, flat damage, nope. Stun chain lightning, nope. Wow, double flat damage. I forget this game has mimics. I use free audible, yeah. I use gold audible as well, 24/7, so I don't see those on my account normally. CDE. Stun chance, summon unit CDE. I doubt Hanako does like hell mode, but wouldn't this be like a decent hell mode item? A lot of cooldown, yeah, that's true. I would say we definitely have better luck on crafting than opening boxes. That's a decent for IQ, like for hell mode. It is. But it's not 4 out of 4. let's be honest. You won't be doing hell mode, my friend. Boss damage, flat damage. Why oh why? Why oh why? Believe I have better on Ogre anyways. On Orcs. I figured so. I mean, it's not like... I don't know. Another DCD accessory. It's not... Again, it's still not item quality. It's not as great. It's not the CDE either, but... Like, this is the fourth DCD accessory. Did I just say that? Holy crap, this... Cooldown day, yeah, it's definitely cooldown day. If the gold per hit line had a critical line, this would be a really nice elf item. With gold per hit, I don't think this is good enough. Fill inventory with Mimic E line. He has some. The true heretic. Any good items? We did craft a DCD... So close again. So close. All of this DCD, but no IQ. Yeah, I just can't seem to be able to combine the DCD and the IQ part. So that's the skill issue I am facing right now. Yeah, we got a double cooldown CDE with almost perfect rolls, so that was a great one. Lightning physical, chain lightning with hero damage, no thank you. Hey, welcome. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We don't have dust. Oh boy. So it just happened that we kinda did an oopsie and did not get the DCD IQ for you, Hanako. We tried our best. We did try. Try our best. You can always buy boxes. I will leave that to the man itself. We were close. We were close. You can't blame us for not trying, though. We got some decent items, though. Let's see how many items you can get in your inventory before it's full. Because why not? I would not use normally wave build to hunt dragons. I need to get this in order to fill your inventory. That's a win for 620 boxes? Yeah, it depends. I guess it is like that, DCD. Okay, that didn't take long. So if you are at full items, this is what you will be seeing. This is how you spot someone who is a hoarder. That did not take long. 3 items plus the ones that we kept, and we kept what? 2 or 3 items. So you're welcome. You now have many more items, Hanako. You are welcome. Make him a dragon build? Yeah, there was a lot of CDEs, a lot of double cooldowns as well. But this message once, now I'm trying so hard not to happen again. At some point I had both. My rune inventory was full and my item inventory was full. There's a separate inventories for runes and items, and there's also a separate error message if they are full. So I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I did not put the treasure, strange key treasure in. This is just the wave build. I'm gonna do and show you a couple of more waves, again with 3215 hours of auto battle time. There is a limit for the items that you can hold in your backpack, unfortunately. I wish it was bigger, but there is a limit. I think it's 200 at this moment, I'm not sure. Why Poison Castle? Poison Castle is just to apply the poison buff to enemies so that they will take extra poison damage. I'm not sure if it's gonna be that beneficial for this particular build. The other option would be having nothing or the Ice Castle for slow effect. But there's also a lot of slow being applied through Dorothy and Zero already. $200 and 200. I think the rune inventory is a little bit smaller, isn't it? Again, I don't remember those. Hey Angry Cat, how are you doing? Highest damage that anyone has at sea? What do you mean by that? Nothing? I actually did watch one ad on my main account today. I accidentally clicked on an ad when I was trying to spend my crystals. Felt bad. And again, these are the skill points for this build. Here are the treasures for this build. Full gold treasures with the highest level Devil Horn and the Cursed Knife to boost down archers damage. And the full skill tree for this pay-to-win wave build with down archers as a damage dealer. Again, something that you should not try to run unless you are a pay-to-win player, really. So that you can make this run nice and smooth. Damn, I wish I had this staff. Again, I do wish I had this staff. And this accessory as well. These are both really, really nice. Dark Assassin applies a debuff to all enemies hit that makes them take extra damage from critical strikes, so that's why Dark Assassin is great, as either a support unit or a damage dealer. Plus 1 arrow on Dark Lightning Archer, but he has full uptime. That's nodes for which nodes? Oh, that's a good point. Let's go through those. That will increase his damage a little bit, because he does have one witch in the build. I'll just go through these items once more, really quickly. And that Dark Skeleton is also double proc. One thing I have better is a bonus gold rune. I have a max rune for bonus gold. Hahaha. Makes me so great. We got the hammer that was an improvement for this hammer right here on Orc Band. Okay, let's do this. So you have this skill node over here that will give you plus 1 arrow for all normal attacks. However, it's not needed in here because Dark Lightning Archer will have full uptime. Anyway, so we can refund these 3. You're welcome, Hanako. And we can go and get the witch node over here. Now this node will give you plus 5% increased damage per witch, and in this build there is Dorothy over here, so that will mean a little bit increased damage for the whole build. We were able to improve it. Imagine that. 2 slow lines on Dorothy. There is a slow line over here, and there is a slow line over here as well. Oh yeah, because we switched this accessory on Dorothy over something else. I'm gonna switch this, Hanako. I can't take... Who filled your inventory with items? Who was this evil? Who did this? I will find that person and personally punish him. So I'm gonna switch this item off from your build. And I think you have something like double attack speed accessory. I'm pretty sure. With the CDE. Or... Well, there's a stun attack speed damage. That should be already better. Let's see if we can get another one. That's with that, but that's with an item quality line. Was I wrong? My eyes don't even see, and there's so many lines that I try to look at. There's no double attack speed CD in here, is there? Did you see one? Somewhere? Maybe there's one on your rogue. Ah, there's not, because there's no accessory on rogue, so we cannot take that. What was the staff? Staff is stun and slow. If we can get a better staff, then we can take the old accessory. This is interesting. I don't think there is. Ring left side. Sorry. Don't be mad at me. Don't yell at me. Ring left side. Attack speed, damage, attack speed. Left side. Ring. Oh, this one. Yeah, I totally saw it. I was just thinking if you will spot it or not. So this one. Come on. There we go. And he does have dark crystals. Yes. Let's level it up. Double attack speed, CDE upgrade. Yeah, there was also stun attack speed, CDE. But I think since Dorothy is here to apply slow, to get the maximum damage boost for slow, maybe we want to just have double attack speed. Both would be... I'm not sure which one would be better. That should go on Dark Assassin and take the Dark Assassin item back. That is true. We will lose a little bit on the static. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Because there's also the point of having attack speed on Dorothy, I guess, because of the slow boost. It was a bracelet. There we go. And we put this Hanako did tell me, don't mess up with the main build unless you plan to remember every item that you switch around. And I said that thankfully it's recorded, because otherwise I would not remember a single thing. Okay, this should be better, right? We improved the build, I hope. Because now we have the witch node in here, and we have a better accessory in the build. Let's do waves. No more boxes for runes though. I think that's an issue that will be quite easily fixed. Probably. Yeah, I probably need like glasses, I think. I like selective glasses. Because there's so many lines that you are just trying to look at something, you just... I don't know. All I see is just lines and I can't concentrate on a single one of those. That's also the downside of being a hoarder, because you have so many items. Yeah, I mean, it still just melts everything. So weak? I agree, yeah. Terrible. We probably improved his wave time by 0.000000. Yeah, totally we did. We are great. We did awesome work today. We were great. Like, look at that. This is because of us. Not because of Hanako being a pay-to-win professional, and he would not need half the stuff in here anyway. Just because of us. Round it down. Even better, even better. One more. I wonder if my phone could handle, if I had this build and all this money, all of these items, everything for Town Archers. I'm not sure if my old phone could handle auto battle with Town Archers. There might be too much lag. On the other hand, stuff dies so fast that it probably wouldn't make a huge difference anyway. Why +6 waves without Orc Band? Because the military band female is in there. Run yours on PC? Yeah. I guess you could also get like a super strong phone as well, just to slave Crocastle if you wanted to. Hey Bron, how are you doing? Lower levels? Yeah. Just 3 times the amount of gold that I have on my account. Hope you're having a great day, by the way. Have an app that allows me to access my PC from... Oh yeah, you did talk about that last time as well. Yeah, that kind of eliminates the purpose of having a phone to wave with. For me, the issue is if I wave on my PC and if I try to like edit out a video, for example, it gets too laggy. Because the video editing software just takes so much resources. You're in top 10 Campbell Airbox this fast? How? What? We need to delete some points from you. Hey Jeffrey, welcome. +7 waves is possible. Yeah, +7 waves is achievable if you use the military band female and you get this chance to work. When you also get the Orc Band +1 jump to proc and you are using the highest level of Devil Horn. So all of these 3 things combined, when using Time Auto Battle, can allow you to use a +7 skip. Now we got a +6. Let's see if we can get the +7 when the Orc Band activates. It's great to be winning. Once. For once. So that's a +6. So if next wave, if Orc Band and Military Band female both activate, then we will be getting a +7 jump again. Let's see if we are lucky or not. We did make a dent on his orange crystals, but not noticeably. There we go, +7 jump. That's quite a harsh MP cost lost because of the Withering Man female ability, but because of the high level double worm, that is just completely fine. And they didn't even make halfway through the bosses. That's pretty damn awesome. Okay, we have done tons of crafting and opening. We have done wave build. We have improved the wave build. We have done infinite colony again. This was the infinite colony, right? Yes, this was the infinite colony build. Shall we do more? 0 in there. 0 provides 10% increased damage to slowed monsters. I guess also in this icy build, you could probably run the Black Pearl with another leader for more CDEs or stuff. In exchange of one of the defensive treasures, probably. I don't think we will be messing with it. Because none of the other leaders are leveled, they won't be doing damage either way. We could use Solar, I guess, for increased critical chance, because there's a flame bow being used. That should work, right? Okay, can you survive without the other defensive treasure? I'm gonna give you a maybe CDE or damage skill level stuff. Just something. It doesn't really have to be anything special, right? Like, I guess damage reduction would be the best, but I don't think there's one in here, so let's just do something. Now I can't decide. This one, it won't make a difference, right? Solar buffs cannons even with Cursed Knife. Yeah, but don't you kinda have max critical chance with Cursed Knife? Even without Solar? Or do you? No. Yes? Hey, Camp. Okay, let's switch these items again. So these are earrings. Earrings, earrings, earrings. Don't forget these are earrings. So bow and earrings. There we go. Town Archer build. This is the most pay-to-win Town Archer build I have seen. Okay, can we survive? That is the question. I'm pretty sure we can. Yay! We also improved the IC build. No Dark Ice Wizard being used with cannons is weird. I find it just weird not even having Stos in the build. I find it absolutely unimaginable to only rely on Dark Elf for healing, but hey, it works, so who am I to judge? With this ratio, it does work. That node for Dark Elf made a legit difference. He was much closer to death before that node. That's true. And we are having less defense for this build right now, because we took in the Black Pearl. This build with Stos would probably go to 20x. Probably good, yeah. The only issue is having enough contracts to actually run the plus 20 skips. Yeah, Camp, this is Hanako's account. We've been doing a lot of stuff on this for the past 2 hours. We opened like 600 boxes and did a ton of crafting as well. It's been fun. Dark Eyes Wizard instead of Lisa. I don't know if you can still heal. Just making sure he has... he doesn't have the increased frozen monster damage. He hasn't been... No, okay. Peekaboo, how are you doing? Hanako is doing... Yeah. Microbiology, and we are doing special investigation on this account right here. You lose all duels? You should probably become a better dueler. If you are a good gambler, that's your next step. Fly damage notes? Pretty good eyes. So do we want... We want that one, right? I have to take something off for a moment. We want this one, right? But that could mean the healing will become less. Let's see. Dark Eyes Wizard with... I'll just place him here, just to not really mess up with things too much. And we will put some CDE in here. Just, I guess, that one. Attack speed as well. The other three too, really? Oh, the increased duration. Let's see how the healing is with this. I love how the auto battle keeps on casting the ice, the freezing ability at the town, like the enemy archers. I wish that actually did freeze them. Why? What? Slow poison? Oh yeah, the node. I don't think that makes sense. Hanako will appreciate us messing through this, so we will be taking these. We will be losing that one, but that's fine, right? In that case, we can go over here, and we need 1 point to get this. Healing more sus, I guess so, yeah. Okay, what will we be refunding? I don't think leader defense is needed. Oh yeah, these are better than these ones. How would you do it? You want the MP steal so that you are constantly at full mana, right? For the Dark Skeleton buff. But do we... Leader healing? Leader damage is useless, that's true. So let's take these. Test. Now the only issue will be at what point running only Dark Elf for healing is gonna be too little. I mean it's fine, but there's definitely more damage being taken, like less healing coming through because of Dark Eyes Wizard instead of Lisa. Still winning. Give castle like 5 more levels. Surely that will fix it. True. Yeah, it's looking a little bit like, scary, scary, scary. If you're really good cooldown, you can run only stos at like 5x. True, true. Well, Lisa affects the healing. It's the 5% damage. Yeah. But there's also the issue that if stuff that dies too fast, the Dark Elf doesn't hit them, that can also result in not getting healed. This is the ultimate fix for this. This will help. This will help so much. You can see how much faster this is right now. Congratulations, MacApple. That's awesome. This doesn't have Frozen Heart. These are the treasures for this IC build. This game is not designed to be played this far, diamond and archer levels going out of the box. That is true. Also, the diamond levels are just not supposed to be this high. All of these oranges are basically paid or crystals, so I'm not sure, but I think Hanako keeps on buying the boxes. I guess. I'm not sure which ones usually. To get auto battle time and get crystals and stuff. So you can see the amount of crystals and then you can just divide it with these numbers and you will see how much money there is in those orange amounts. So it's not meant to be that high, that's for sure. That was an altar proc, but still a win. And what is the difference if we just forget about Dark Ice Wizard? We were also kind of missing critical damage skill level +1, but let's be honest, that shouldn't be doing much of a difference. It's still going like up and down really fast, but no altar proc at least. Is there a max level for those guys' heroes? For damage dealers, basically no. I guess the max theoretically you can get is what the variable in code can hold. What is that, like 2 point what? Floss, help me out. What is the max level basically you can have in a variable? But this does... I don't know about the speed. Yeah, someone could... Yeah, there you go. That's basically the max level. But really, there's no max level. So I guess, like, this is more stable without stos, if you want to run it like this, than with Dark Ice Wizard. We can check the times. I can look at the times after stream to see which one is actually faster. But this is... I mean, it's... At this ratio, it's fast anyway. I just love how things... Like the HP bar of the castle keeps on melting. I want this for me. Yay! Would Bishop do anything? I mean, it could give Succubus a little bit attack speed, I suppose. Maybe Dark Lightning Archer, but... I'm not sure if it would help. Succubus does super well. Again, the items on Succubus are like this. Defense skill level +1, shake my head. Boss damage also kinda not really useful in here. And even with this, you can never have enough skill points. Like, there's still things you can pick with these points. By the way, now if we don't use Dark Eyes Wizard, I guess we can go back to like this. Right?